Welcome back to Tam's Classy Creations, the channel where we break down projects so even a beginner can do it. Hello everyone. Sadly, this is the last video of my series, Last Minute DIY Gift Ideas. But it's about to be Christmas, so I'm not too sad. Today we'll be making a reheatable pack. You can use it on tight muscles, a stiff neck, or just use it to warm you up when it's cold. I also like to make them smell great too. You'll see how I do that as we get into the video. Actually, let's just do that. The supplies we need for our quick microwave heating pad. I like to use flaxseed. Now you could also substitute rice. I like to give it a little fragrant, and I love these lavender flowers. Now we need a really good piece of cotton material, and I cut it a 7-inch width of fabric piece, and then I'll cut it down to 36 inches long. We'll need a ruler, marking tool, we'll need thread, sewing machine, along with scissors. Now we're going to sew the piece of material. So we have cut it about 36 inches long, and it is a 7-inch piece of width of fabric. So what I'm going to do is right sides together, fold it, and I'm going to sew a 1/2-inch seam on that side and a 1/2-inch seam on this side. Now we're back tacking at both of these seams, and we're going to turn it, but you always want to use 100% cotton thread if it's going to be in the microwave. I'm just finger pressing it a little bit. Okay, so we have our length, and it's going to be just under 18, and we're going to allow for a 1/2-inch seam here. So we're going to count this at the end as the end of our bag we're going to make, our microwave heating bag. So I have about 17 inches. So 8.5 would be the center. So I'm going to make a center mark of 8.5. Then I'm going to, on 8.5, it would be 4.25. So I'm going to make a mark there and make a mark here at 4.25. And I'm going to draw the mark for the first one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill it with some flaxseed. I'm going to try about, let's see, 1/4 cup. I think I need more. I've made a bunch of these. Let's see. A little bit more. So that's about 3/4. Let's see how that looks. Just a little bit more. Maybe not quite a cup. That looks pretty good. I'm going to take a little bit of the lavender flowers and I'm going to put that in here. Okay, now I'm going to take this to my sewing machine, and I'm going to pin it here, and I'm going to stitch, back tacking at the beginning and end. I'm going to make sure all the flax and everything is out of the way. So I don't want to hit anything with my needle. So I'm going to move it and pin it real good. and I'm going to stitch that. So that's about perfect in how many flax seeds I want. Or you could again use rice. So now I'm going to mark the next one again. I put a little mark there. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to fill it with a little over 3/4 of a cup. Okay, there's 3/4 of a cup. Yeah, just a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to take it to my sewing machine and pin it real good so the flaxseed isn't in the way, and stitch it, back tacking at the beginning and end. I also stitched this one and this one, but I want to show you how to end it. So when I was stitching, what I did is I pressed under the 1/2 inch. That'll make it a little bit easier to stitch. So we're going to do the same exact thing. And by the way, this lavender is smelling so good. And it really smells good when it's heated in the microwave. It smells for quite some time. We'll try that. Let's see. Maybe just a little bit more. Okay, we'll get a little bit of lavender. Now I'm going to take it to the machine, and I have folded this under a 1/2 inch, so I have plenty of room. I'm going to stitch it 1/8 of an inch, back tacking at the beginning and end all the way down. Put my pins in it. I'm going to put pins in it here so I can keep the flaxseed out of the way, and that might be enough. Keep my edges even. And go stitch that. Now here we are with our quick microwave heating pad. It's quick to make, flexible, lightweight, and quick to microwave. It takes just about a minute to microwave in our microwave, which we have a pretty hot microwave, so you'd have to test yours out. But this makes a really, really nice gift. That concludes video 12 of the entire Christmas series. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments some last minute DIY gift ideas you have. I just loved making this series for you. I'll probably do another one like this next year. But next week, I'll be going back to normal weekly videos. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And as always, see you in the next one.